Okay, I'm playing on this map. I think it's called Town, which is actually, it's a pretty okay map, I suppose. I didn't like it at first, and I'm using my CM901, where I'm up to at 6, which I now have gold for. Isn't that awesome? Sorry about the quality, guys, but this video is twice rendered because I had to take it from my brother's laptop and bring it straight onto my laptop. So it might be like bad quality, but the topic of this video is going to be Call of Duty Elite. It's been down since the release day and nobody really knew why, but I think I found the reason. Robert Bowling said, at launch, our registration and login systems were crushed by gamers trying to enter the Elite site at the same time. We have now fixed the registration and login systems, but we have found that the greater than expected demand is crashing servers. We are immediately deploying a number of additional servers to beef up the system. We are also going to temporarily limit access to Elite services on both the console, applications and website while we build additional capacity and scale. We look into increasing access to greater numbers of users as soon as possible. So lads, the amount of people that are trying to get on CoD Elite has been crushing the CoD Elite servers, so that is why we can't get on, and I was actually worried that I wasn't going to get my founder status, because although I didn't get the Hardened Edition, I did go out and buy Microsoft points so I could get my founder title and my founder emblem. But guys, they also promised premium subscribers an additional month of service free of charge, which is brilliant. Like, if you buy premium, you're going to get an extra month. And then they say they will extend the founder eligibility, where new members can sign up for premium by 1 month. This means that if there's an extra month where you can sign up for premium, and if you don't sign up in that month, you can't get the founder status, which I actually really want. I don't know why, but it just appeals to me so much because of my nerdiness. Look at that kid camp. But guys, there's more tweets, or not tweets, where am I up to with that? There's more information on the site that I'm looking at. I will post a link to it in the description. It says, since Tuesday's launch, Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer has been working great. In fact, the amount of players online is even higher than it was at this time last year for Black Ops. Have fun. We hope to continue to enjoy Mw3 to the fullest. However, on Call of Duty Elite, we are having trouble scaling the service to meet demand. Many of you are trying to get in, and unfortunately, you can't right now. You're frustrated, we know it, and we know we need to fix it. Our teams have been working non-stop to identify issues and resolve them as quick as possible. Again, these issues have no impact on performance of the game. We want to share with you what we know at this time and we are doing. And then it goes on to say more stuff that actually I don't really care about. But there's also been some hacking shenanigans in Modern Warfare 3, but it's not very big. It's only not gamer tag hacking, clan tag hacking, which actually isn't a big problem. It's only people kind of changing their clan tag to have buttons in it, which I actually think Infinity Ward should have incorporated in the game. I don't think you should have to hack it to do it. I think it should already be there for your use. Right now I'm one off my Predator. Infinity Ward say, as more users log into the Elite system, you may find that the wait to get into Elite is longer than you expect. We know how frustrating it is, and we appreciate your patience. Many of you are now able to see your player card and status, but if you don't see all your recent matches or career summary, don't worry. Your gameplay data for your entire career in both Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 is safely stored, and it will be available to you once these issues are resolved, which is brilliant. It means, guys, if you're sorry, I just had to take my hair out my face. If you're like a commentator and you kind of rely on the theater mode to get games, I stopped relying on it in Black Ops because I lost so many good games. But if you rely on the theater mode for your gameplay, you shouldn't. Well, you can more, but if your gameplay doesn't come up, it means that it is saved, but because the servers are crashing, it is there, but it's just not coming up right now. So, the Modern Warfare... where am I off to Modern Warfare 3? Modern Warfare Elite will be patched soon enough. So guys, just hold on. You be patient. And just learn that it will be patched. Robert Bowling and... I think his name is Josh Schofield. It's something Schofield anyway. Are both working on fixing the whole Elite system with the whole Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer team. So, it should be done soon enough. If it isn't, well, all we can really do is hope that it is. So we just have to kind of sit back, and maybe it'll be done in the next month. I'm going to keep trying, and I'll keep you guys updated. But also, guys, I'll be posting a guide on getting gold guns like quickly soon enough, because I have been flying up gun ranks recently. I don't know how, but I've been doing it so fast, it's unreal. And I've also learned that you can record commentaries with Sony Vegas. I was using Audacity, and it was kind of funny because I was having taking 20 minutes syncing it up, but this is so much easier, and I can watch the preview and all on the same screen. And I got dual monitors now, so I can have, if I have sources that I need to put up, I can have them right beside me. But also, Modern Warfare 3 has been out a few days now, and it looks like, for the most part, so far it's good. It's received nearly unanimous acclaims from critics, and has broken all kinds of sales records by taking in $400 million on launch day. So apart from Battlefield spamming review sites with negative reviews, it looks like Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a long line of critical successes from the Call of Duty franchise, which, guys, you couldn't really expect any less from Call of Duty, could you really? Like, every time there is a release, they rake in money. It is actually unreal how much money they get from these. But I suppose it's people who have faith in Infinity Ward and no faith in Treyarch that are doing it. Because if Black Ops didn't get that much, it's because people started to get bored of Black Ops. But I thought Black Ops was like one of the best Call of Duties so far. Like, I didn't think it was slow paced at all. There wasn't so much like terrible deaths. It was a really good game, and the elite system worked for Black Ops because nobody really knew that it was there. I only found it out towards the end of the thing because I was in school, believe it or believe it not, and I was on the Call of Duty website, and I was researching what Elite's going to be, and I pulled up a page where it said sign-ins to your Call of Duty page, so I did, and it gave me Elite for Black Ops, so I could see like all my stats, all my recent games and all in school, which was actually pretty beastly, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, Modern Warfare 3 has actually been one of my favourite Call of Duties so far, and I really hope they do get the Elite system patched soon, like really soon, because I want to play Elite. I have my Microsoft points sitting on my Xbox for like the last, I don't know how long, the last 3 days, 4 days, maybe even a bit more. I got the game on Tuesday, and I got my Microsoft points on Friday, so like the last couple of days anyway. I went on the biggest rage I've ever went on right here. It was so funny. I can't even repeat it on YouTube. But it had to be one of the funniest rages I've ever heard anybody go on, and I've heard quite a few good rages, and even quite a few good freakouts. Like someone hit a triple on Modern Warfare 2, and they were just like, "Oh, triple, completely random." Completely random, and nobody really cared. Like, he was just screaming to himself, and my Benson Betty got me a hit marker there, I think. I don't really know. Benson Bettys are way better than Claymores, guys. I don't care what anybody says, but you can throw them over walls and such, so they're so much better. I've been having so much fun with them, like, but one thing that really annoys me is the player has to step on them for them to actually go off. So maybe Infinity Ward, if you could change it so they just have to walk near it, and also, the Type 95, the G36E, and the UMP, guys, you really need to do something about them. Oh my god, they're getting on so many players' nerves. Like, my team, my group of friends that I usually play with, if we see one person with them, we usually just back straight out. So anyway, guys, this game is actually over right now. My final score is like 31-7, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 31-7. Sorry